when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women will get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why I would have any reason to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. And if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness. And the women know they're such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated M A-N. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles. Men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives. Men who don't make the game about women. Instead, they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
What's poppin'? Everybody, well, I guess most of us is here. We've always missing one.
Man, what's happening, man? What's happening with my niggas, man?
What's going on? What's up?
Good morning. Good morning.
How y'all doing, man? We let's get around the room and introduce everybody. I mean, Zag's not here, but usually he's the last one, Brug TV. So all right, let's go 1950. Holla at him. What's going on, 50?
Nigga, I'm here. I'm saving the best for last.
Oh, shut your ass up.
that nigga sound like he was getting some pre-show head or something.
Okay, go ahead, 1950.
We all been there. Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the moderators. And shout out to all those who support Mr. 1950. I told you, no sympathy this year for you fucking bitch ass niggas, you simps. So I'm going hard, man. I'm gonna go later. I'm gonna go live later. We're gonna talk about the culture of what y'all created and you complain about. So we're gonna get it on, man.
All right, Steve Dean Williams, guys. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, get the notification button, guys. Get it. Let's go. Let's get it. That's it, guys. Call in. We got y'all. Let's bring in the bad boy,
Yo, what's popping, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Guys, make sure, yes. What the fuck? Oh, weird ass.
Wow.
Shit is scary as fuck. Let's go ahead. Give me But guys, get on the Bad Boy membership. Get on the Bad Boy membership. Get on the Masculine Identity membership. Get on all the goddamn memberships because y'all know y'all need it. Let's stop fucking around here. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. That shit was mad moist. That shit was super moist. Yo, I got the head doing that. That's mad moist, man.
Hey man, that nigga. That's when he was on a date with April right there. That was his neck movement right there.
Super
you got a fucked up hairline back there.
Yo.
Hey, his shit was U-shaped, nigga. His shit was U-shaped.
You got it, dog.
Come on, yo, Steve, man, you are diabolical, my nigga. But anyway, make sure y'all get y'all soap, man. Go to masculineidentity.com and get y'all soap, man. And also, fragrance coming soon. Masculine Identity Eau de Parfum coming soon. And also, don't forget to get your silver candle, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. Yeah, and we restock now, and we back up, man. Restock, man. We was out.
There you go.
Now we all restock, man. We heavy out here, man. Let's go.
There you go. We got the products on deck, man. And shout out to the panel, shout out to the gentlemen, and shout out to the people in the chat. And we appreciate you, man. Let's get this game.
Ziggity, zag, you up, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up? The return of manhood. K-Zag and 20. Manhood is indeed a skill set. Let's get it.
My nigga got a sheet over the window, nigga.
I know,
black sheet.
It's a curtain. You don't.
That's a, nigga, we all know that's a
He's seeing what's going on in that crib. He got
that's a blackout curtain. Blackout.
Yeah. It's one of those things you drive by those massage parlors and all.
Oh yeah. Them little Asian girls standing on. Hey, nigga, I went to one. I went to one time, nigga. Little get the massage, and this fucking burly fucking Asian dude came out the back like this, nigga, like he was about to touch me or something. Oh, this nigga, man. I said, hey, bro, you better go find you like a little Asian girl or something in the back, man. This ain't working. This ain't working. That nigga thought he was gonna really place his hands on me, man.
He just saw you and he know that strong hands were needed.
Nah, nigga, nah. Hey, I'd have told that motherfucking parlor up, nigga. I'm telling you, they'd have called the police on me. And now Trump in office, nigga, I'm making phone calls, nigga. Hold up, nigga. Who here got paperwork, nigga? If you don't, you better run.
Silverback.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. If you ain't got no paperwork, I'm telling on them niggas, hey, they've been disrespecting us for too long now, nigga. I don't give a fuck. That corner stores, all that shit, nigga. I'm calling ICE, nigga. Get these motherfuckers out of here.
Hey, Fifth, he wanted to see if you had fast twitch muscles and shit, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, you sound like you done been through some shit in your life, Zach. Say that, dog. That right there, that comment.
Bro, I was getting a massage by 2 white women. And one of them was massaging me and like, oh, you see this? This must be those fast twitch muscles they told us about.
So you said 2 white women, nigga? Where was you at?
Yeah, where the fuck was you?
I've never heard of a double team. You said what?
St. Michael's, Maryland. I was in St. Michael's, Maryland, dog. Back in
now, one of them was a trainee. It was her first day.
Oh, you said train. Okay, training. My bad.
Trainee.
I hope it wasn't one of them.
No,
my nigga with them.
Trainee, not transformer. Trainee.
One of them had hair on their knuckles.
Thanks, Paul, to all the Gang Global students recently who wanted receipts from the panel. Okay. Should we look at our discography?
He said discography like we got albums and shit. Dating many years back, the real receipt is consistency in character. That's a fact.
All right, so Zag, you ready? What you got to say, Zag, on this? We go chop.
This title is important. Why a woman can never see you lose control. And Steve, there's something that's said in this video that I want to address later. That's real serious that I want to address. And I know we're going to speak to it, but there's a lot of guys that got some issues that need to be addressed. And we'll get to it, though. Let's go.
But damn, dog, you sound like you all serious. Like it's like those.
It's very serious.
God damn, dog. I mean, man.
Feel like he about to put a number on his screen. Nigga said, call this after the show.
When I speak to it, it's gonna be like that. Yeah.
Okay. Like, was that so? And I like an angel. You know they show.
I ain't never seen Zach care ever, nigga. That nigga's caring. Or no.
All right. Well, I mean, you know, if Miles, do you care? Oh, okay, yeah, he cares. There you go, Miles. Miles cares. All right, here we go. Check it out. Here we go.
It's ick. I have mine. It's not men who drink, and it has nothing to do with me being sober, because even when I was drinking, this was my thing. If I could be literally madly in love, truly madly in love with a man, and if I see him drunk, like not just like a little drunk, like borderline sloppy or like out of control or slurring his words, immediate turn off, immediate shut off from me, done.
I'm done. I won't even do it. I will not date a guy that gets drunk.
Now, this is not about drinking, so I just want to make everybody understand it's about. But go ahead, Zach.
I don't know. I think it's all above.
No. So let me say this is some real shit. And Steve, you and I talked about this about a month ago.
Yes.
And I got clients that have alcohol issues. I need y'all, for the people watching, Google wet brain. Okay, wet brain is a condition. When you abuse alcohol, you can get wet brain. And basically what happens is you are in a permanent state of drunkenness. That's great. It's like you see someone stumbling and slurring their words, you're pissing on yourself, shitting on yourself. You can't work a job. You can't drive a car, right? That shit can happen where it's irreversible, right? I know of a guy where that happened to him where his kids didn't want him. He was an older guy in his 40s or 50s, and his kids were like, nah, because you're drunk for the rest of your life. You're in that state for the rest of your life. You have to literally be taken care of. So, and when you study it, there is no amount of alcohol they can point to where that occurs. They don't know. They just know that it happens. So for all you motherfuckers that's drinking too much, I got clients, when I talk to them and I ask them, when I give them assignments to go fuck with chicks and report back to me, they're telling me they don't remember because they was drunk. And I'm like, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah, get off my line, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I would say to me is I don't think, again, I would not push it towards a young man drinking. It's just that as adults, it's more of the effeminate emotional drunkenness that a lot of these young men display. They're acting out of order. They like you say, they do drink. They have all this depression. They have all this anxiety. They go through all these emotional things, and they want to tie it all to a woman. And it seems like they're blaming the woman for everything that's going wrong in their fucked up ass lives. Women don't make you lift up that bottle. Women don't make you take drugs. Women don't make you emotional and depressed. You make yourself that shit when you don't have any game. And that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that what I got from that is the woman saying, yeah, I want a man, but I don't want a girlfriend. I don't want to see my man, nor should a man. No, like I say, I don't drink or anything like that or do drugs, so I don't judge. But a woman should not see someone, a grown-ass man, slurring, drunk, on drugs, depressed, crying, and bitching. That's not what women want to see in men. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Steve, let me say this. I want guys to understand, and I want to tell you how society works. If you're with your woman and she's drunk, they're gonna look at you like, how could you let her get like that? She's under your care. How could you let her get sloppy drunk? Conversely, if you get drunk, they don't look at her, they look at you. Like, you should be ashamed that you're so fucking drunk and you got this woman out here taking care of you.
He should though. He should. He should. You know, I've never experienced drinking or doing drugs in my entire life, right? Like, so the most I've done is I ever smoked a cigar, and I do that, you know, every now and then to chill out. But you know, it's a real. I've had receipts to see my family. I got some uncles. Man, they woke up eggs, bacon, Hennessy. You know what I mean? So, you know, I was like, man, I don't know how these cats are surviving. I mean, these are functional alcoholics. You know what I mean?
Right.
And their whole lives, I did not want a part of. So that's all I needed. But what I would say too, women, you can't protect what you're unable to protect. You know what I mean? So you have to always be sharp. And you have to be sharp not only for the physical aspect, but for the mental aspect. There are things that you can prevent just by you being in your right mind, knowing your surroundings, knowing what's going on. even if you're not at, even if you're not outside, you're at the house. There's things like, leaving the grease on the stove while you're drunk, and you can burn down the whole crib. It's a whole lot that can go into protecting your woman, but also yourself, motherfucker. Man, fuck these bitches. How about look out for yourself?
Facts.
Your ass is out here drunk, drugged up, slurring. You can't do. Dog, there are so many things that can happen to you when you're out of position of being a masculine man. I think you lose your masculinity when you're drunk. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you can be masculine when you're drunk. I'm gonna be honest, because you're doing things when you're fucking drunk that you shouldn't be doing in your right mind as a masculine man, dog. There's a lot of that.
I would say this, Fifth. Are you even masculine if you allow yourself to get to that point? If you don't know when to stop, if you have no discipline to control your shit. But
yeah, and last thing, I've always had a 2-drink minimum for any woman I've ever been with. Now I don't give a fuck, and even if I'm out with her, I'll tell her that's enough.
Right,
and that's it. That's it. It's not. There's not going to be an argument. There's not going to be a why. There's not going to be any of that. This is your minimum for tonight.
No, that's real talk. And I think the thing that guys don't understand is that women's perception is the guy that I'm with has to be better than me. So anytime she sees you in a state where she's not perceiving you that way, then that's when she gets that the respect is lost, and she starts, acting funny toward you, start disrespecting you. She stops listening to you because now the perception she had of you is gone because you've basically fucked up in the situation. So the thing is not that you're doing a certain thing for the woman. It's that the reason why she was with you in the first place is because when she met you and dealt with you, she realized that you was that guy. Right. And now your actions are making her question, well, is he that guy? Because if he was that guy, why is he acting this way? And so this is what messes you guys up, is that your inconsistencies causes you to be unattractive to the woman. And then this is why you're like, yo, why she tripping? Why she acting like that? And she's acting like that because you're acting like that. You see what I'm saying? So her response to you is in direct relation to you being inconsistent. So this is what we try to tell you guys.
Hey, real quick. I think it's Steve. I think you're 12, 16. It says it's Pedro. It's how you're judging. You've never been there.
Oh, wait.
A little flame.
How you judge? You never been there? Fuck you.
Okay, so let me educate. I'm all about educating, right?
Yeah.
So you don't look. Everybody know right from effing wrong, right?
I'm saying.
So for you to say something so elementary, it tells me that you've been there. You are what we're talking about.
Exactly.
You're the person that couldn't control itself and got into some shit. So let me just say this last thing to you. Women make responses like this. Exactly. You should be here to learn. And so when you make woman responses, that tells me that you're led by a woman. Go ahead.
Yeah, real quick. I just want to say this before I answer the call.
Pedro, hold on, caller. Hold on.
Yes, Pedro, this is what we're saying to you, buddy. Get out of your fucking feminine ass feelings. This is what's wrong with y'all guys. Y'all think we're attacking you and all this other shit. We're trying to show you that you have 5 motherfucking men on this panel who love themselves dearly, and this is what game does. It's not about judging. It's about waking your fucking ass up and get out of your feminine ass feelings. I'm sorry, you got it, Miles.
Let me say this real quick. My bad. Let me say this. Okay, I stopped drinking because I realized alcohol was too much on my mind. I stopped. So it's not about judging. It's about providing constructive criticism so you guys don't fuck up your lives. But go ahead, man. Goddamn.
Yeah. Constructive criticism to a bitch ass nigga always gonna sound like negativity. But anyway, 447. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hi, Steve. Student of the game, Steve.
Yeah, man, it's a troll. Hang up on these cats, man. That right there.
That motherfucker sounded joyful. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's been entered before this call.
Yeah.
All right, later. All right. So guys, call in 647-939-2919.
That's
like receiving an open hand wave from a man. You know what I mean?
Question. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Zay. I just put something.
I just want to say this real quick, and I want to get back to the video. And this is what I want guys to understand.
Yo,
alcohol was the conduit that brought those women to discuss what they were discussing. But the broader theme is a woman trusting and believing in your leadership, right? A woman can't trust and believe in you and feel safe with your decision-making capabilities if you're intoxicated and you lose control of your faculties due to drinking or drug use. But any type of vice, and there's nothing wrong with porn. I'm saying I love porn too. Bounds and L, I thought a joint. I got favorites. I probably got 1,000 favorites saved on my
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watched porn in a couple years. Nigga, I don't know. It's not because
I watched porn like 3 days ago.
Nah, I would though. I would. I just be forgetting. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, dog. I would go and indulge. Nigga. I mean, but
so the point I want to make, when you have any type of vice, whether it's gambling, porn addiction, where you're actually paying for it and you're skipping alcohol, women can't trust you. It's not dependable.
Right.
Well, here's the thing, real quick. Pedro, if no one's saying about control your liquor, don't stop there. We're talking about control your fucking emotions. We're talking about the problem with a lot of you guys. All this stems from you motherfuckers looking for fucking love. And then you can't control your fucking emotions and shit with a fucking woman. And you've got to run away from whatever the fuck you run, whatever them demons or whatever the fuck y'all do. Hey, listen, Pedro, I always said to you, I'm an alcoholic, I'm a crackhead, and I've got a gambling addiction. I drank me, I smoked me, and I bet on me. That's all I can say, dog. I don't know about you humans, but at the end of the day, I'm a man, dog, and I take responsibility. I'm never gonna let a fucking woman make me want to grab a bottle and drink that shit to oblivion or shoot some shit up and not be able to be a man in her eyes. That's all the woman was saying. It turns them off, but y'all got it.
Yeah, I think it's just, when I look at something like this, Petro or whatever, he says, control your liquor. You see, again, your language, right? The words that you choose. Is it really about controlling your liquor, or is it about controlling yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these guys, they don't realize how much the game is about them. You understand? In this conversation, yes, the game is also about you. Device don't matter. These niggas come through talking about porn addiction. Oh yeah, I'm an alcoholic. I got porn addiction. I got this. I got that. Nah, you just allowed yourself to lose control to the vice and the substance.
Yep.
Okay, is this the troll again? All right, I ain't fuck with these niggas, man. Guys, somebody call in seriously, 919-647-9392. Again, the game is about you. So even when we're talking about vices, you have to be in control of yourself no matter what the vice is. And a lot of times the vice is pussy. You understand? A lot of times,
most of these niggas, Miles.
Yeah, because these dudes. See, the reason why a lot of you cats come over, you get disappointed when you talk to us. Sometimes you join the masculine identity membership and you get disappointed because you swear to God you was coming over here to learn more about pussy. You swear to God you was coming over here to learn more about women. Where when you actually join the masculine identity membership and you're forced to face yourself in the mirror, you're forced to look at how weak and how flawed and how much work you need to put in on yourself. And instead of it inspiring you to say, yes, let me start this journey. Let me develop my masculine identity. A lot of y'all niggas, you look the devil in the face and you blink, right? So what happens is you see your reflection. You see how ugly you are and you run. Do you understand? You don't say to yourself, damn, I see how ugly I am. I see how much work I need. I see how weak I am. I see how many flaws I got. Now it's time to work. Now I can literally see in the mirror what I need to work on. And instead of saying to yourself, you know what? Let's get to work. You say, nah, fuck this. I'm out of here.
And a lot of these men lie to themselves all the time, right? Like for example, I had a video earlier this week. It was Brittany Renner, right? This woman has made a total transformation of her life, and giving herself to Islam and all the stuff. And I asked these men a simple question. Knowing her past, would you date this woman now? Like in general, would you date this woman? And do you know everyone in my comments said no? Every single one.
They're all lying.
They are fucking lying. And see, this is what bothers me about you men. Like, Look, a woman's gonna have a past. You can't prove that your own bitch ain't been out there, right? So why is it that you are lying in regards of a woman you see just being honest in regards of what the fuck was up? Like, I don't. These men lie to themselves so much that anything we tell these men, they're going to say on the show, you're right, this is right, that's right. And then soon as this clock ends, this show ends, they're back to bitch ass shit, dog. They're going to go back to the normal things they have been doing. And in this is their medicine. Oh, this is what I should. This is like church to them. Oh, you know what, God, you right. We should be doing this. Let me repent all my stuff. All week long, I've been fucking up. When I know what I'm supposed to be doing, there's no change happening with these men.
Mm-hmm. Let me say this real quick. My bad, real quick, Steve. A lot of you niggas is lying. When you niggas get on the internet and you say, oh, she's not wifey, she's for the street, she's a 304, pump and dumper. If one of these attractive women met you in real life off the internet and gave you a chance, you niggas will fall in love.
Well, they do that every time they go to the gym. They see her, yeah, all the time. She's beautiful. I mean, we've been having problems with them other motherfuckers. We've been not teaching, not debating, but they don't care. They talk all that shit.
Nigga, me and Brittany Renner would be holding hands, nigga, in the mall.
I have zero problem with Brittany Renner.
Hey. I mean, I didn't have a problem with her from before, so I don't even.
Me neither. Because I always knew she was just mismanaged. When y'all see these bitches, when y'all see these bitches, I'm telling you, dog. Hey, niggas with game see bitches that's mismanaged. We don't see a bitch that's just lost in three. I'm telling you, these bitches are mismanaged. So because they're mismanaged, you're seeing the result of the mismanagement.
That's it.
That bitch wouldn't be like that with me, nigga. I promise.
Exactly.
No, case in point, right? That whole thing where she was on that interview with Charleston White and that other nigga, and then she started wilding out and throwing shit, and then she tried to give Charleston White like a lap dance and shit on camera. And I'm like, both dudes was just sitting there, not saying nothing, just letting her rock.
Yeah.
And it's the proof is right there. Like you motherfuckers don't know how to look. It's one or two things. This nigga keep calling. It's one or two things. It's either she will get on the program, she will be managed, or she will disappear.
Right.
That's it.
Miles, look, my bad. Go ahead, Miles.
I think if that's the same guy, you could probably block his ass on there.
So first of all, you can when you have game and you have astute awareness and observation, Brittany got potential. She just needs the right nigga, right? So to your point, if it would have been any one of us, we would have pulled Shorty to the side like, look, hey baby, go.
You got to stop that.
You're playing yourself.
Right. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see this. 447. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. What's up? 447. All right.
Y'all motherfuckers is wild today. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, but
they're led by women.
Yeah, let me get back to when guys say, "Oh, I wouldn't date her." The real reason why guys say that is because people know about her past.
Right.
Here's the reality, okay? And quote me on this: the majority of men out here, when they've been cheated on, they stayed in a relationship. The majority of guys, when they get cheated on, they stay. And the reason why you stay is because nobody in your family knows, just you and the girl. Right? So you can conceal what's going on. Same with these women that are on the internet. You guys would deal with these women if no one knew but you what she was doing.
Right. You know what's a sign of weakness to me? You know how many niggas point out the fact that they believe they women are virgins? do you know that is a real sign of weakness? Nigga, why are you telling us that your woman's a virgin? As that means you value that. Right? That means what you're saying is that if she wasn't, she wouldn't be as valuable to you as she currently is. There are niggas on YouTube right now talking about how that girl they were dating. Nobody else has been in her and all this. So, man, dog, you can't prove that. And I promise you, if you better hope she wasn't in my region,
Here's the thing. We have a few questions, but real quick, how do they even make the demand to ask for a perfect woman when they're all fucked up? It just doesn't make sense. How can these guys who have no game, no standard, who hate themselves, they don't know how to fuck, they don't know how to do anything, how can they ask for something above their level and expect to have it?
My thing for him is get a personal trainer. I mean, look, guys, self-improvement, whether it's mentally or physically, or use your resources. Like nutritionists, personal trainers, they exist. But you too cheap to pay the money, so you just ask us for free advice.
Yeah.
He's talking about how to remain masculine, not to go in the gym.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand how to. I don't know when are you not masculine.
He said, any exercise that I could do to remain cool, calm, and collected at
call
times,
in, man.
especially remaining masculine at all times.
Yeah, call in, man. We need some context. Call in on this one.
Yeah, you had to call in, dog. You're not making any sense on that one, buddy.
But real quick, the guy.
Let me see. We got 302. 302, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hey, good morning. My name is Taylor Reynolds. I'm age 30. I'm from Delaware.
Okay.
What's up?
All right, so what's going on?
Oh, no. What's up, Miles, Lucario, Zach, 1950, and Uncle Steve? What's going on?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Yo.
So my question today is, it might be a little off topic, but like as far as like cooperation, right? Like obviously that's what we look for when we deal with, women out here. But as far as the women in your family, what did you guys take on cooperation as far as like if you have a plan or you have something in mind and like say your mom or your cousin or
so caller, before you give us context, so we're gonna ask some questions in order to get it, all right? So what kind of cooperation do you want from somebody that's not in your program? So what are you looking for? Cooperation from them?
As far as my mom, like I might have a plan or I'm also a single father. So I'll give you an example. Like me and my mom were supposed to ride down to Virginia and visit my daughter. My daughter's 7. But I had a specific plan, a time, a place I wanted to meet. And my mom had first agreed to it. And then, a couple of days later gave me resistance. I think we should do this. And this time doesn't work for me, blah, blah, blah. So
what did you end up doing? Did you end up doing your plan or did you conform to hers?
I just ended up canceling the whole thing.
Why? Why?
You canceled the thing, sir.
Why?
Well, I felt like,
hey, start over. Your child is counting on you. Please start over.
Fuck.
Why did you cancel the thing?
I made the decision to cancel because pretty much my mom wasn't going along with my initial plan.
Your mom has nothing to do with this, dude. This is about your child that needs to see her fucking father. Fuck you. I say with all due respect. Fuck your mother.
Exactly.
Let me ask the caller. This is very, very important. So I'm assuming that you told your daughter I'm coming to see you, correct?
No, I hadn't spoken with my daughter.
You said what?
No, sir, I hadn't spoken with my daughter.
So here's the thing, brother. Your daughter is going to go out in the world and she's going to be looking for love in all the wrong places.
Mm-hmm.
Because she never had a masculine man to guide her. You understand that, right?
Right.
So why did you need your mom to come with you though?
Yeah, why mommy? For what?
Well, she didn't need to. It was I'm sorry.
No, I'm asking why did let me ask this. Is this the first time your mom has ever given you resistance? So throughout your whole life, your mom has been super cooperative and it was just this time that it happened? Or was she like this before?
Nah, she's always been like this.
Oh, so then why? So then why the fuck would you be making plans with your mom when you know she's been like this all the time, and then cancel the plans when she's doing what she's always been doing?
Yeah, why were you even surprised when she showed you resistance?
You right.
So I want you real quick. I want you to understand that you're influenced by your mother, and because of that, you're inconsistent. I want you to understand something. Men represent order, right? We bring order to the chaotic life of a woman.
Yeah.
What you're doing is you're mirroring your mother instead of bringing order.
Right. You're acting like your mom, and this is not about your mother. Listen, again, no disrespect to your mother, but y'all motherfuckers got to get a set of nuts. Look, your mother's your mother. She's gonna move the way she moves, but you need to be a better man. Look, okay, mom, we're gonna go see my daughter. Well, I can't make it. Okay, cool. I'll see you later, and roll the fuck out. Don't let your mother dictate that, because like Zach was saying, there is a child waiting for her father to at least give her some guidance on how to be a better young lady, to grow into a motherfucking woman, to be worthy of a man. But how can she do that when you're acting like your fucking mother, big dog? How the fuck can she even respect you?
And Caller, I got a question. Why is your daughter not in the same state or town as you? Why is she far away?
Well, I used to live with the mom. We had a falling out and we broke up. So her job, she moved back to Virginia, where she's from.
See, my dad always say, man, when there's a sign of weakness, there's a trail of bitch assness. So when you as a man, let me tell you something. My child is not being in another state. I'm gonna tell you right now, she is not being far away from me.
Nope.
There are courts that will prevent that woman from going more than 90 miles. This is law. So I don't know why you men allow women to just be and do and be free with the kids, as if you don't have no rights or nothing. You know, the red pill community got all you men thinking that you can't go to court and get kids and everything is in the woman's favor. Just go and be a productive father. But last thing. I really question why you didn't push back on your mom in general. Like look, man, I love moms. Man, my mom's is great woman, love her to death, but she knows who her son is. She knows you're not gonna just be doing stuff around here. I'll be like, mom, hey, look. Either you're going or you're not. Right. Okay, I'm doing this. Either you're gonna do it or you're not going. I'm still going. But you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. This is what I'm talking about. I'm telling moms this because you have to understand. I don't know what the father situation is, or husband or whatever, because, you know, she's going to talk to you away because you allow it. She's going to treat you away because you allow it. But this is why the game is so important. The game is so important because you got to be able to articulate yourself to a person you love and give them the strength and guidance and leadership you would anybody else. Right. I promise you, if I was you, moms would have been rolling on my plan.
Yeah, let me say this: moms can get checked too. I'm just letting
100%.
I would check the fuck out my mom, respectfully though, but she can get checked too.
Yeah, respectfully.
So let me say this real quick, man. Let me ask them this: when was the last time you seen your daughter?
A long time.
Bro, when was the last time you seen your baby girl, fam?
Probably about 5 years.
Oh, nigga, use a fuck nigga. Use a fuck nigga.
Wait.
Use a fuck nigga, man. I got no respect for no nigga like this. Zero.
Caller, did you need your mom's assistance, like financially, to make the move or something?
Nah, gentlemen. This was like the first meeting between me, my daughter, and her mom.
Since 5 years ago. So,
we had some legal issues going on we had to fix. So that's why it took so long.
So wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Were you seeking your mom to come with you for moral support because you're afraid of your baby mother?
No, my baby mother felt that it'd be good to have at least one person there for that first initial meeting.
Is that correct?
No, that's not it.
So why would you need another person there? Why would you need another person there?
You're a grown ass man.
Go ahead and say it, nigga. That's your support blanket.
No, you're right. I don't need nobody else there, and I need to make a plan for me, my daughter, and her mom to get together.
Hold on. Did your baby mother say, well, if your mother's not coming, then there will be no meeting? Did she give you that ultimatum or something like that?
No, she didn't give me. No,
I'm asking you all these questions because I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to come up with an actual reason that you could actually say, well, that's the reason why it didn't happen. It sounds like you canceled this meeting simply because you're not in control, bro. Like you're not the one. You're not the guy.
Let me say this real quick. As a loving, doting father, bro, I can't go more than a couple of days without seeing my kids, dog. I can't do it. Okay, and let me just say this: there is nothing that can keep me from my babies. Not a goddamn thing. Nothing. Hey. So I don't understand it.
Do you live with your mom?
Caller?
No, I got my own place, brother.
Okay, so you have your own place. So you current. How long have you been working?
I mean, I've been working all my life. What do you mean? As far as what?
So why is it that it's 5 years if you've been working, Brody? Like what's the hold up? Why 5 years?
Yeah, why didn't you see your kid, bro?
Well, I had some legal issues, brothers, that I had to iron out, and I can get with y'all on the back end about it, but
so on the front end, you did something so illegal that they prevented you from seeing your child. Is that what you're telling us?
I mean, honestly, yes, and it took
hang up, yeah,
to get through the system and everything.
So all right, Eric. But before we let you go, what did you call us to try to really figure out? What are we trying to figure out here today?
I had called because you guys normally coach that when you deal with women look for cooperation. So I just wanted to see that
caller. But you don't. Your mother has nothing to do with your relationship with your daughter, though. See,
that wasn't a good example. This is not an example of cooperation from family. That's not cooperation. That's not right. Cooperation. You had a plan for you and your family. You should have took care of that. That has nothing to do with your mother.
Yeah, because when we talk about cooperation, we're talking about because when we're talking about cooperation, all that means is working with. That's what cooperation means, right? But it's working with your program. Your mother or any of your family members, any women in your family are not going to be under your program because they are not directly dealing with you in a relationship. So when we talk about cooperation, talking about relationship between you and a woman that you choose to be with you, right? Your mother, your aunt, your sister, whoever, if you're trying to do something with them and they ain't trying to do it, then you be like, all right, fuck out of here. I'm not fucking with you. And that's it. Just don't fuck with them. You understand? So you don't need to fuck with your family. You understand? If they're not going to do what you're trying to do, just be like, all right, I ain't fucking with you. You understand? Just like even if when you're with a girl and she's not cooperating, you just say, I ain't fucking with you, and you keep it moving, right? But the difference is that when you're talking to your family, don't think of it as the same way as you're dealing with the woman you're in a relationship with. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a different thing.
Apples and oranges, brother.
Right.
But your moms, man, look, and it could be, caller. I would say this about your moms. I don't know if y'all got a tight relationship or not, but it could be she's just not as invested as you are.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think with the young man, I always say it's kind of like Jalen Daniels' situation with his mother. He's still got the umbilical cord attached to his mom, and you got to sever that relationship. Not saying don't love your mother, but you're not supposed to relate to your mother. And the fact that you're a grown ass man waiting for mommy to come meet with you to bring a lunchbox of fucking peanut butter and crackers and shit for your trip to a place to go see your daughter is ridiculous to me, dog. I mean, the mom has that much influence over you where you're saying that here's the opportunity to see someone I haven't seen in 5 years, but because mommy didn't show up, I'm gonna change all my fucking plans. And I say this already respect. Fuck your mother, man. Your mother, your mother's the reason why you're all fucked up in the first place. She self-sabotaged you, but you're even more fucked up because you're allowing the again, this is what we're talking about, not the alcoholism, but the y'all motherfuckers allow ignorant, poisonous people in your life all the fucking time, and then you want to wonder why everybody's talking bad about these young girls that need help. See, that young girl, no, not pushing bad on your daughter, but there will be young girls like your daughter that's going to be out there doing all this kind of nasty shit, like Zach saying, looking for the love and attention of a boy because she never had a man.
You know what it is though? Really, what it is that women get chaotic when they don't trust your leadership.
Facts.
And your decision making.
Yeah,
you have made so many bad decisions that she probably feels like she needs to take over. So the pushback that you was receiving from your mom is like, nigga, you've been trying to do the shit that your way for a long time, and look what situation we in. Nah, nigga, we doing this. Right. This is what we gonna do because you can't do. So you know what? So we didn't ask you this.
Where's your father?
What was no that too, but what direction did your mom want to do? What was your mom trying to do that you didn't want to do?
Well, she wanted to pretty much change the time and move the time up, and she wanted to drive instead of me driving.
Okay.
Plan, so
okay, so tell us why. What was her reasoning? What was her reasoning on why? You got DUIs?
No.
Okay, so tell us the reason. What is the reason why moms try to take over in this fashion?
That's just how she is.
So she is this way. First of all, is your father in her life, or are they still married, or what's going on?
My father's in my life, but they're not together.
So she's by herself, correct?
Correct.
Boyfriend, anything?
No.
Okay, so you are her boyfriend. And what she's doing is she's asserting her dominance over you because you allow it. See, men, there's bitch ass men that come through and be with your mom. Don't think she ain't got no roster of men who slide through, but they're not there long term because her behavior probably doesn't match what they want. But what I would tell you is that to help your mother out, you need to tell your mother exactly what's going on and what you think about the situation. Because I promise you, you have not had a conversation with your mom. You probably just canceled the thing and just let it be.
But see, Fifth, something is up because what is it? Because what your mother did was assume the masculine leadership role.
Yep.
And basically exerted dominance over you, saying, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So there's something going on where you and her have this kind of relationship where she doesn't trust or believe in your methods, and she wants to take control, almost as if to ensure it gets done correctly.
Wait, Carla, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. How often do you talk to your mother?
Probably every other day, for real.
Why?
Just we talk about sports, we talk about life.
Sports.
Okay, and I think that's the problem, is that like you're too close to your mother to the point where she doesn't see you as an adult.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times what happens is that you're still the 12-year-old or 15-year-old boy living in her house.
Right.
So she's speaking to you like a child. You understand what I'm saying? And then you're responding to her like you're still the child.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's really what's going on. So I was wondering, I'm like, how often are you even communicating with this woman? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Real quick, caller. So how often do you communicate with your dad?
So probably about once a month.
Okay, stop. Let me ask you this. So you said your dad is in your life now, but who raised you? Your mom or your dad? Or was it a cooperative effort?
So I grew up with my mom.
Exactly.
We grew up with grandparents.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
So you're one of them cats that suffer from the basically like, you know, the single parent mother type of shit, you know, the single parent mother being raised, and you everything needs approval from your mother to make sense. So it stops you from actually being a fucking man. And at this point, you still speak to your mother way more frequently than you do with your father. So you're still in the frame of seeking her validation. That's pretty much why you canceled the trip. See, this is not about cooperation. This is about you understanding your position as a man and making your own fucking decisions, because you're still seeking validation from your mother, bro.
Yeah, and let me ask you a question, because you said you ain't seen your baby girl in 5 years. When was the last time you spoke to her on the phone?
So I spoke to her around Thanksgiving. And then
it's almost February.
What about fucking? Wait, am I right? Isn't Christmas?
I don't mind.
You didn't. Wait. You didn't give your. What did you get your daughter for Christmas?
So I got her a pair of sneakers. And
Wait,
then,
damn, how old is she?
For her birthday.
7.
She's 7.
7.
But don't you think? Okay, wait. You got it to her. How did she get those things? Did you mail it to her?
Yeah, I had to mail it.
But wait a second. Why couldn't you go to the thrift store or something, get a fucking pillow, pretend that you're Santa Claus or something, fucking go over there and surprise her with the greatest gift that Santa Claus can give a young little girl at 7 years old who needs her fucking dad? You, not the gifts and the shoes. There's something, like you say, there's something that's right here, because you're spending more time with your mother than your father, which doesn't make any sense to me. But why are you fucking neglecting that poor little girl? What the fuck has she done wrong where you can't get off your lazy fucking ass and go see her yourself?
Yeah, your physical presence in your daughter's life, it's kind of like you're dealing with a woman. As a man, your physical presence and whatever woman you're romantically or sexually involved with and or your daughter, your physical presence is extremely important.
And what about FaceTiming? Have you been on FaceTime with her?
I did FaceTime her, on Thanksgiving. And we
so why wouldn't you FaceTime her every day?
Well, at least a couple
to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have the best relationship with her mother, so it's kind of her mother.
So you fucked that up, huh? What happened, dog? See, we don't even go down this rabbit hole because, dog. Look, dog. I tell you, dog. The long trail of bitch assness is there. You know what I mean? The trail of bitch assness, dog. You done left a lot of bones in that graveyard. You done fucked up over there, dog.
So I'm gonna tell you like this. And I don't know the woman that you impregnated.
I know her.
I'm gonna tell you more than likely she ain't shit, and you aren't either. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why.
I think that bitch is probably a quality bitch. I tell you, a lot of these niggas.
Look, because
a lot of these niggas.
Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying, Fifth. Because this is my thing. If he's dealing with a quality woman, she is gonna make it super easy for him to have a relationship with that little girl.
Yeah, but the thing is that he done did something criminal enough that he don't even want to say it on YouTube, nigga.
He lost the trust. That's facts. He lost the trust.
That nigga cannot say it on YouTube, Danny. So you know that
this kind of goes with the topic. Why women never see you lose control, because he did something that showed he lost control, which is probably why his baby mother is like, I
don't want you around my daughter, nigga. Hey, this nigga done did something so criminal that he ain't even barely said his name on here. He don't want to be linked to the crime the nigga did on YouTube.
Well, I just want to say, yo, man, you got to run the game. Listen. You've got to make friends with her for the greater good of your fucking child, all right? I know you don't want to do that, and I know you did some fucked up shit. So whatever you did, you got to crawl your ass to her and do this weird thing and apologize. For your daughter's sake, fuck her. I'm saying you're going to have to bite your tongue, bite the bullet, and you're going to have to establish a relationship with her. And this is what you need to do. You need to call her fucking ass up and say, listen, is there anything that you need for our daughter? Does she need extra utensils or extra school supplies? Do I, there's a school store and I saw some books and things that we can help her study and all this other stuff. I know you have a lot of things on your plate. If she needs help with studying, if she needs to talk, I just want to let you know I am there and I want to work with you for our daughter. And I know it's gonna fucking suck because you probably really fucked this shit up, but you gotta crawl your bitch ass back and stop hanging out your fucking mom and be a goddamn man.
So, Caller, let me ask you this. In the last 5 years, do you attempt to communicate with the mother or vice versa? Do you guys yell at each other, curse each other out? Is it toxic like that?
No, brother, I don't bother her. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm bothering her.
Oh my God.
My daughter did.
Your daughter.
Do you pay child support?
Fuck.
No, I'm not on child support. I pay for my daughter's activities. I pay for my daughter's, her back to school stuff. Like, I'm an active father financially.
You're not active.
Okay. Real quick. So, Caller, let me ask you this. Is the mother reaching out to you to see the little girl?
Well, not directly to me, but she's been reaching out to my mom.
Oh my gosh, she going around you. She can't even talk to you, dog.
Man,
this is why your mom took over, dog.
This is why she took over.
Exactly why she took over, dog. She know that you're a fuck up, and she loves you. So she's really trying to protect your little emotions and feelings. But nigga, your mom think you a bitch ass nigga, man. She knows it. She knows in her heart that you's a bitch, nigga. And you got your baby mama calling me because she can't call you. So you such a fuck up. And this is why she tried to change the time. Because nigga, she doesn't talk to the baby mom.
Yeah, they're negotiating it. They're
leading you, nigga.
Negotiation.
They're leading you, nigga. They are leading you. Now you need the masculine identity immediately. You need it. And I'm gonna put Miles out there. Miles is going to change your life, nigga. Because nigga, he's gonna hit you in your chest, and he gonna tell you exactly what you need to do, dog. So this little money that you need to spend some money, dog, and change your life. Your decision making sucks.
Yeah, so Caller, a couple of things. Just in case you don't know this, your mother and the mother of your daughter, they don't respect you. And the reason why they don't respect you, because nobody's keeping you in the loop. And that could be they don't trust your decision-making ability, your inconsistency. And they basically said, you know what? Us two women got to handle him being a part of his daughter's life because he ain't doing what a man would do.
Yeah. Yeah, you lost control, Caller. You understand?
Understatement.
Lost control.
All right, Caller. Listen, man.
So
God knew not to make me a dad because I'd be like, fuck them kids.
But Caller, like, I'm glad you called in today because I think the conversation went a little bit different than you thought. Because again, it's not about cooperation. It's about you having, you being an effective leader as a man and maintaining the trust and the influence that you should have. And right now you don't have any of it, right? The two women in your life can't really trust you, and they don't trust you. And there's a reason for that. Now, let me ask you, you were talking about your legal issues. Are your legal issues over at this point?
Yeah, they've been over.
Okay. So your legal issues been over, but your mother and your baby moms is still treating you as if you are a degenerate or a delinquent, not letting you be a part of the decision making process and all these things. So something need to change, bro, if you really want to be an influential part of your daughter's life.
Does your ex got a boyfriend? Your baby mom got a boyfriend?
Yeah, I don't ask any questions. So.
No, I mean, so you can assume, right? And what I'm going to assume is that there's another man influencing not only her but your daughter. She's probably calling him daddy.
Oh my God!
And that's the reality of it, because you are not in your child's life enough to dictate terms.
See, and this is a problem with you. Fuck you, Alex. That's why you a straight.
Just forget about these women. Run away. Fuck all that.
Yeah, man,
it's a girl. They just
man.
Alex wants to be with a man.
Alex
wants to be with him. He's out the closet right now. He jumped far out the closet.
And Carlos, you want to be entered too. You want to be
yeah.
You're not down with
man. Come on. You want to be entered by a barbell. All right. Well, we have another. Oh wait, we done with him or we?
Yeah. All right, caller, man. We appreciate you, man. Good luck to you. But honestly, go. Come to masculineidentitymembership.com. Sign up. You could at least be a part of the Monday night masterclasses, so you can listen in. To the curriculum, and you can ask questions too. You understand? So go to masculineidentitymembership.com and check out the different tiers that we got over there. All right.
Go be a part of your daughter's life, brother.
And you got
to down. Tell your mom to chill the fuck out and go do what you gotta do.
Hey, I'm doing Lucario. I don't think he should. He's such a fuck up. He'll probably fuck her like.
Hey, that nigga Lucario said, "Look, if I got kids and the bitch is stressing me,
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be on my 50 Cent shit. Fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? I'll make some new ones.
He's not right for his daughter. He can't. He's only gonna bring the same depression. Fucked up shit.
But hey, L, I agree. Anybody that brings stress in my life got to go, no matter what.
Yeah, it don't matter who it is. It doesn't matter who it is. I'm with him. I haven't experienced that enough to get rid of my kids.
Right. But the problem is that this is why you got to have game, so you don't create those situations where your baby mother and you got those issues. So it's still his fault because he fucking.
I think the nigga did something so criminal that she was like, "Nigga, you's a crazy nigga. I don't want you around my child." Dog. He didn't want to admit it because he didn't deny it. That shit was probably heinous, nigga. And I don't even know if that nigga may have got out the pen or something.
What's that dude Matt Damon played in the movie? Jason Bourne. That's who he is. He did a lot of shit.
Nigga did a whole lot of shit, nigga.
Jason Bourne.
And that's one of my favorite movies, nigga. Them Bournes, nigga, that shit's fire.
He said, "How can I be an interesting guy to women when I don't have nothing interesting going on in my life?"
Nigga, that picture, Brian is born. Nigga, the picture, the born picture, nigga, you're uninteresting.
Just get a sex dog. Call it a day, brother. Just do that. Like
you said, an interesting guy. You're not interesting. You're not interesting, nigga. Fuck, nigga, I'm telling you, dog.
Who is
the nigga that says this is not interesting, nigga. You know why?
But the point is why is he trying to be interesting? Why is he trying to perform for a woman?
No, he not just perform for a woman. The nigga is a loser in his real life, nigga. Right now, today, he is listening to us, and if he looks right and left in his home or in his car, wherever he's at, it's losers all around him. This whole environment is loserish. And the reason why it's like that, nigga, because you were a loser. And in order to be a winner, you have to change your loser cycle, nigga.
I bet you that nigga got Cheeto dust on his fingertips from last night. I bet you he a dirty nigga, dog.
Fuck. I can't stand niggas that hate themselves so much.
Oh, man.
And then you want us to change the hate for yourself, nigga. You hate yourself, nigga.
Fuck.
God, nigga, this nigga is a loser. This nigga had a picture of a projects, nigga, on with two old picture niggas.
What they doing? A drug transaction?
Face to face. They face to face.
Let me big dog. Let me show it with you.
It looked like this is what I'm saying, my nigga. This your whole life, nigga. Look, this nigga. I'm telling you, dog. There are winners and losers in this world. There's nothing in between, dog.
All right, we got 215. You are on live with the Rogaine No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 215.
My name's Steven, New York, 24.
All right, what's going on? How can we help you?
I just don't get how you guys talking about the woman's past don't matter, because they do.
Okay.
Yeah. Dog.
Tell us why does it matter?
No, if she was a hoe in the past, then
break it down to us how that impacts your life. Please.
I don't want to hoe.
Okay, wait. Well, hold on. Let's define hoe. What makes her hoe?
If the bitch just fuck around.
How? Okay. What does that mean? What does fucking around mean?
She just getting ran through.
Ran through. What is rant? Give us a number. Like, what does that mean? She had sex with 3 guys or 4 guys. Like, what's the number? How do we know she's ran through?
It's just lost.
Huh?
Cricket. Well, call her. Do you love your mom?
I'm about to say that same thing.
You love your mom, right? And that's the same woman who hugs and gives you kisses all over your face, yes?
Yeah.
Right. You know how fucking much of a fucking whore and a slut she was in her teen years, in her mid-adult years?
Something like that, bro.
No,
yeah. There it is. There it is. There it is, Steve. You woke him up. You woke the bitch ass shit up in him, dog. See, we can always tell when you're woman led, nigga.
Exactly.
If you don't think, how many siblings you got, caller? How many siblings do you have?
None.
You have no siblings.
So, caller, is your mom married? Is she married right now?
No.
So does she have she has a boyfriend?
Ooh. You know how much dick she getting? You don't think she getting? You don't think she's sucking dick? Wait. Before you, let me say. Do you think she was in a convent, feeding the homeless and ducks and shit? You think that she was in the Ivory Tower?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Hey, caller, how do you think you were created? Did a nigga pull out or he left it in?
Immaculate conception.
How do you think was you a pullout baby?
Hey,
or did your mom say, this is your pussy, leave it in? Your daddy came through the spot and shot up the club, correct? In order for you to be born.
So is your mother? Why don't you go tell your mother this over? She ain't shit.
I'm telling you, man, your mom done gave it up.
Hold on, real quick. I want to have real dialogue with you. I want to ask you this question one more time. Can you explain to us and the audience, how does a woman's sexual past negatively impact your life? Break it down. I want to know.
I don't want a hoe. If she a hoe, she a slut.
No. We're asking, how does it negatively?
I work settling down with.
Say it again.
If she a hoe, she not worth settling down with.
So your mom. So you saying your mom doesn't deserve to have another man in her life?
Yo, talking to like that, yo.
No. You see how emotional you get? We just broke down that your mom is a woman who's sexual. So what you're essentially saying is your mother doesn't deserve a boyfriend or husband, correct?
If you fucking one person and you stay with that person, that's different than if you fucking every.
You think your mom fucked one person?
Who your mom was fucking? You wasn't born. How do you know?
Yeah, your mom was getting hauled the fuck out.
Caller, you can't believe that your mom only slept with your father. Do you believe that?
Oh, but there's a difference between if you just fucking guys because you're in a relationship, but
you think your mom only fucked guys that she was in a relationship with?
Okay, let me say this to everybody watching.
Dad, this may be the worst call of the year.
I'm gonna say some shit. A lot of y'all grandmothers, mothers, daughters, and sisters have had trains ran on them.
So caller, if you talk to your mother and she says, I had sex with 50 guys, are you gonna tell your mom she don't deserve a man?
Yo, stop talking to my mom like that, though.
It's a question. Why are you so emotional? What I'm saying is you said you don't want a hoe. What we're saying is if you had a actual mature conversation with your mom and she told you, I had sex with 50 guys, are you going to look your mom in the face and say, listen, you don't deserve a man? Are you going to tell her that?
So you guys going to settle down with a hoe?
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Does your mom deserve a man if she had sex with a lot of guys?
I'm not answering that shit.
That's exactly. There it is. There it is. There it is. Your mom, I'm gonna tell you right now, your mom's a hoe.
Yeah, and your
mother is a hoe.
Oh man.
Hey, you was all, and I'm gonna tell you, you didn't know why you were starting in football when you wasn't that good. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, that coach that used to train you was beating your mom's shit up. And I'm telling you, these niggas don't know These niggas don't know, dog. Hey,
Mr. Steve, and Carla, when you went to the pantry and some of those snacks was missing, there was a nigga over there that night that was eating the gummy worms.
When you're used to just walking in the door and the door's locked, and you see a Cadillac parked out front, nigga, your mama is getting her shit served, nigga.
It was like, where's that Tom Hanks thing?
Your aunts, your grandma, all your.
Hey, what was that Tom Hanks thing when he was? What was that dude where he liked a box of chocolates? His mom had to get that pussy up. Remember? She could.
Let me say this, and this, on a real tip. This is what guys got to understand. A lot of y'all, y'all have a lot of respect, and y'all hold the female family members in high regard, but they're women, and they love dick. They're all women,
and they're humans, dog. They're sexual beings, dog. Like, why? What, dog?
Caller, let me ask you a question. I ain't gonna say nothing directly about your moms, but do you think it's just men that really enjoy sex? Caller?
It's different though. Men can do that, but women can't.
Oh, why? Wait, who are the men doing it too?
Yeah, who are the men fucking?
Who are the men fucking?
Hey, caller, you're not. So what does that say about you? You're not getting no pussy like that.
Right now?
You're not getting no pussy, dog.
You ain't fucking the way your mom was fucking. That's how bad it was. Caller, do you know your mother in the 70s go to a house and drop her keys in a bowl?
Hey, caller, how old is this caller? How old did he say he was?
Yeah, how old did he caller?
24.
Oh yeah, your mom is my age, nigga.
Oh yeah,
Your mom is my age.
Yeah. Hey, what's her name?
What's her Instagram?
Yeah, guess what?
What's her Instagram? I'll tell you right now, and we're probably friends.
Her sex drive is at an all-time high. Her pussy is better than her.
Hung up. You see,
hey, he would hope I was his stepdaddy. Like, he was like, hey, 50, hey, you going back there in the back again, huh? Hey, man, stop talking to me, dog. Stop talking.
Did he answer the question though? Because we still didn't answer the question. What negatively affects your life if you're dealing with if a woman's past? Like, how does that? So if you date a girl or a girl becomes your girlfriend, how does her past negatively affect you?
Right. That nigga just stormed into his mom's room right now and asked him questions. Nigga. That nigga was heavy. He was stomping in there to get up in there. Mom, we need to talk right now. We need to talk. Remember when that coach said, I shouldn't really play you, but I'm gonna play you anyway.
I want to know
what happened.
Look, we got one of these body count niggas on the phone, and I want you to be a spokesman for all the body count niggas and tell us how your life is negatively impacted by a woman who was ran through. I want to know.
Call it. Tell us.
No, he hung up.
He hung up. See, and that's the problem with these guys. They so emotional. They never are critically thinking about the reasons behind it. They have no thought.
Yo, stop talking to my mother like that, yo.
I mean, but it was.
Hey, you know how many times a nigga don't walk past his room when he was sleeping? His mom was respectful, but they don't walk past his room. It left before he got up, dog.
Oh yeah.
His mom was getting her shit dug out.
Oh yeah. He was tapping that ass. He didn't. Now he realizes. Now, mom, you kiss me with those lips. Oh man.
And then and fifth, when the mother made him spend the night with somebody, that nigga was in that nigga's bedroom playing this PlayStation. Sitting on the edge of his bed, butt naked, just playing the PlayStation.
Yeah. You know what, young man? Your mom, I tell you, boy, your mom, she has a good heart.
She put
a real good heart.
See, you guys are not creating a safe space, man. Come on, man.
But for real though, I want one of you body count niggas to call up and give us the game.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, tell us. Like, we want to know
why a woman having a sexual past can fuck up your life.
And most of these niggas got 10 siblings and shit. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't from the daddy, nigga. Your mama got 10 kids and shit.
No, that brother, that last caller, he got like 6 brothers and sisters.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, and all the things your mom is swallowing, man. Your mom was putting in work. You know, I'm just telling you, man. Hey, because back then, remember, it was free love back then. Remember, it was.
Hey, I want you all to look your mom. Hey, everybody in the chat. And anybody listen to the replay, I want you to look your mom in the face and answer this question. Has anybody ever asked you to spit on it? Mom is going to look at you strange and be like, "Do you really want to have this conversation? Do you really want?"
Let me say this as well. A lot of you guys, the reason why your mama won't give you no dating advice,
no,
is you'll know.
Right. Exactly.
She'll know you'll know. Mama, how would you know that, Mama? She'll know you'll know.
Yeah. Your mama was moving around a little bit in the night.
But it's so funny how these dudes think it's like it's everybody else but my mama. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody else.
Hey, Julio. Oh, Julio, that's my guy. Hey, Julio in the chat said, "I will never do that, Fib. She's a Christian woman." Hey, let me tell you. Let me put Julio up. Let me tell you, Julio. I'm gonna tell you like I tell her. The bitches in the church are the nastiest bitches you can imagine, dog. Because they done found the game out.
Oh yeah,
they hoe all week and repent on the weekends, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I will tell you, Julio. You know why? You know how that little art teacher? Because I know you did the art for us, dog. Because remember we was at Game Kingz too. He brought the art over to us. Some dope art, by the way, Julio. But what I will tell you is, remember your art teacher, Julio? You remember your art teacher? I'm gonna tell you, the guy who was over there showing you how to do art. Yeah, dope shit.
Facts.
You better believe your mama had some Sunday prayer with him.
Some Sunday devotional.
I got a question for all the body count.
Got on her knees to praise. Yeah.
I got a question for all the body count niggas. Why is it an issue for a single woman to enjoy casual sex encounters? She's single. She doesn't have a boyfriend. She ain't cheating on nobody. Yeah. She is single, enjoying her life and enjoying some random dick along the way.
Random dick.
Because women aren't supposed to like sex. Okay, that's what
I already knew what was up, though. I never even talked to my mom about nothing, though. I just knew what was up. I just knew what was up, dog.
The nigga was like, I don't want to wife a hoe.
Yeah, and I knew my father. So you already know what this situation was. My dad was a motherfucker. So if you dealing with a motherfucker, you done dealt with several motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Man.
Let me also add this. Just because women make y'all wait for sex doesn't mean they're virtuous.
Right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're mad because they're fucking, but they're not fucking them. That's
exactly.
They're fucking, but they're not getting any pussy, and they're like, damn, why can I get some? Because what's odd to me is that you want to look at their body count, but when you first see a woman, you want to fuck her. It's really odd to me. Shit doesn't make sense.
Look, guys, women, look, again, just because a woman make you see the problem with guys, I often say that people don't want the truth. They want to be told a lie believable enough to pass as the truth. Mm-hmm. And the reason why is because people have so much insecurity and low self-esteem that they just want someone to say something that sounds good to them. So their low self-esteem and insecurities aren't irritated. So that's why he got irritated with about his mom. Right. He down inside his mom be smaller than that. No, but he don't want to think about it.
We got 909. You are on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Kai, California, and 24.
All right, what's going on with you, bro?
How do I become sexual women without women feeling like I'm being thirsty at the same time? They're sexually attracted to me.
Easy. You find women who actually are sexually attracted to you.
There you go. And let me say this: the fact that you're worried about women finding you thirsty, you've already lost.
Yeah,
because women don't think you're thirsty if they're sexually attracted to you.
Facts.
Yeah, so you probably just chasing women.
I don't want to put Steve on blast, but last week I called him and I pretty much told him that, I get straight to the point with these women as far as what it is that I want to do. And I say the ones that say no, they can go, and the ones that say yeah they're good, but he said those are the bottom of the barrel type women.
That's because you ain't got no game, caller. That's why he's saying that.
You fuck. Okay, you would fuck anything that opens her legs, and women can recognize losers like you. They don't want to fuck losers like you because you'll fuck anything, dog. I'll
fuck anything that open their legs if I'm choosing the woman that I'm going after.
One calling us, asking us this bitch ass question, and you don't want to hear the fucking answer.
Caller, let me ask you a question. If you was sick and needed surgery, would you let me do surgery on you?
Yeah, he had an operation game and shit when he was a child.
Would you let me do surgery on you, caller?
If you're qualified to do surgery on me, correct?
What happened?
You said if I was sick and I needed someone to do surgery, would you let me do surgery on?
Would you let me do surgery on you, or would you go to the doctor?
Right.
That's what I'm asking. Would you let me do surgery, or would you go to the doctor?
I go to the doctor.
Why? Why can't you just let me do it?
He'll give you better rates.
Oh, so that's what we're talking about. So what Steve is saying is when you talk to these women, they could tell you ain't qualified. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to tell you.
I mean, that's one plus one, dog.
Right.
Yeah. Caller. Women know within the first 2-3 minutes, if not less than that, whether or not you're the type of guy they might want to fuck. They know.
You should never have to negotiate with a woman for sex.
Caller, your competition.
Those are the bottom of the barrel. So
let me tell you, here's your competition. You must outdo her fingers and her dildo. If you can't do that, then she ain't gonna fuck with you because she can get more pleasure out of that shit than you. You don't even know why a woman should fuck you. That's why you're losing right now. Because you're a fucking loser. Do you not understand that? You're desperate. You go around running women saying, let's fuck like life is porn, dumb fuck.
So I think the confusion is this. This is the confusion, caller. See, you keep saying, well, there were women who said yes. And then you said Steve said those are the bottom of the barrel chicks, right? That's what you heard, right?
Yeah.
Right. So now if I said to 10 people, I'll do surgery on you, and I'm not a doctor, and 5 of those people said yes, would you call those 5 people stupid?
So you practically saying that I'm not qualified.
So what I'm saying is the women who say yes to you, which is what Steve is saying, is bottom of the barrel because they don't recognize, or either they don't recognize that you a nigga who don't got game like that, or those are the type of women who's just doing it just to do it because it could be anybody saying it. So what we're saying is this, is the women who fuck with you because you have game, right, is because those women actually have high standards because they're saying, I'm fucking with a guy who has game. If you don't have game and women are fucking with you, that's also equivalent, which is saying if you don't have game, right, you're down here, which means the women who are fucking with you are where? Down there too. Does that make sense?
Can you please clap that, sir?
That's all we're saying, caller. That's all we're saying, caller. Does that make sense? Because understand, you just called in and said women think you're thirsty, correct?
My point.
Hold on, real quick. Brian Barnes. Hold on, real quick. Caller. Hold on. Caller. Hold on, real quick. Give me a second. Because Brian Barnes says women flock to the golden ticket. Women gravitate to men they are sexually attracted to first.
Hey, why is Brian talking? Didn't he just ask a question about how to be more interesting?
Right, yeah. Brian, you need to call up.
Don't give advice.
So, caller, do you understand what we're saying?
Yeah.
Why is he giving advice?
Right, because you said women think you're thirsty, or have women said you were thirsty? Which one was it? Either way, it's not a good thing.
The word thirsty, to be honest, was when I talked to Steve last week. He said, I'll get at anything that opened their legs. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
what I'm saying is that do you think you're caller
without coming off as thirsty? So that's what confused me. So before that, I was telling these women what it was, and they say yeah, they say no.
So caller, do you think you're thirsty?
I don't think I'm thirsty. I think I'm sexually attracted to women.
So then why'd you call in to ask us this then if you don't think you're thirsty?
Because I want to get the game right. You know what I mean?
You ain't in the game, motherfucker. Get it right. What the fuck you talking about?
Caller. See, when you think about thirsty, you think about it from how women present it on the internet. Okay, thirsty behavior is begging for pussy. Thirsty behavior is simping for pussy. Thirsty behavior is whining and dining chicks for pussy. Thirsty behavior is flying out a bitch you don't know so you can fuck her. That's thirsty behavior. Thirsty behavior is talking to a bitch for 3 hours, nigga, trying to convince her you got value. That's thirsty behavior.
So wait, Carl, I'm confused.
I'm doing well in some areas.
Right. But this is why I'm confused, because you said that you would tell some chicks you want to hook up, have sex. Some of them would say yes. So obviously you're fucking the girls who are saying yes. So why'd you call in to Steve, or why are you calling in to us if you're getting what you want? What's the issue?
Because eventually I do want to level up some of these women into relationships, but I don't know how to properly vet women.
But how you
trying to don't even know about the game,
Wait, how you trying to level up and all you trying to do is fuck them? All you trying to do is fuck them?
Well, I think just like Mr. Lucario said, you don't go after a relationship first. You got to find out these women are sexually attracted to you first. So that's step one.
They're not.
That's how I look at it.
Why would a woman want to fuck with you, dog? For what? What is the benefit that she's going to get from you that is greater than her fingers and a dildo?
Consistency, dedication. I think she's the kind of woman that I want.
What?
Vision. I don't know.
You don't know. That's my point. You don't know. You don't know. So why do you think a woman wants to fuck? Okay, listen. Women want experience, like Lucario said. You want to go to the doctor because the doctor has experience. These women are sick of you weak, thirsty, desperate, 30-second motherfuckers who don't know what to do to even make her pussy wet if you threw water on her pussy, dog. Y'all just not the guy.
Wait, so caller, you say you want a relationship? You trying to have a consistent relationship?
Why?
Yeah, eventually,
Okay, why?
I don't want to just keep going around fucking.
No, why? Why do you want a relationship?
Because I want to build a connection with a woman that I find is worthy of me.
Why though? Why? For what?
The nigga said worthy.
Worthy.
You have no worth.
What purpose would a woman serve in your life that you got an emotional bond with? What purpose will she serve you?
This nigga said he had worth.
That's my sake. He lied to himself.
So caller, why? Because remember, you saying you want something. There has to be a reason why. Why do you want it? A connection for what? For what? What is that? What is that going to do?
I ain't never even thought of that.
Oh my God, dude!
This is
why.
But he said for a woman, but by worth, nigga, you think a woman sees worth in you?
Fuck no, they don't.
You couldn't even answer that question.
Oh my God, man!
This is why when you Negroes talk about you want a relationship, I already know you gonna say some shit that got something to do with your feelings. Because none of you niggas can ever say anything that has intrinsic value or logic associated with why you want a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend, someone I can fuck on a regular basis, and someone that can rub on me and give me some affection. All y'all shit is always some motivated by your feelings.
And caller, what was your New Year's resolution?
To stay consistent in the gym.
That was a trick question, my nigga.
My nigga. And this nigga said that too, dog. Hey, to stay more consistent in the gym. Nigga, there's a lot more than muscles you need to work on. This nigga is a wild nigga out here, man.
Hey, you asked this question. You see why I have a problem with the gym? Now you see now.
Oh, nigga, these niggas is wild.
So, this is your real issue is that you're not sure of yourself, and you don't believe in yourself, and you don't stand on anything. So this is why you're having these issues, because you out here smashing, but you questioning yourself about smashing. You're like, man, am I thirsty? Let me call in and see if I'm thirsty. I don't know if I'm doing this right. You see what I'm saying? Then you say, well, I eventually want a relationship. And we ask you why. You're like, well, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? So you're all over the place, man. You got to really sit down and think about what you
He's a wild nigga.
the fact that he allows a woman's opinion of what he's doing become his own opinion of what he's doing, it's how weak he is.
Caller, you got to understand. See, all right, caller, did you or did you not say this? Did you or did you not say that you wanted to make sure you had the game right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, a nigga with game don't ever try to make sure he got the game right.
That's too deep.
Oh my God, Miles, stop, dog.
Do you get where I'm going, caller?
That makes sense.
Yeah. So just in case you missed it, that's why everybody on the panel, except me, by the way, was clowning.
Just being nice.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice to y'all niggas. So that's why everybody was clowning you, because when you walk into a situation unsure of yourself, you already lost. You get that?
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the whole thing.
Because that's the reason why you called in. You called in because you were second guessing yourself, and you couldn't sleep last night because of what Steve said. You know what I'm saying?
See, caller.
Nigga, Steve gave him nightmares.
Yeah, exactly. Caller. Here's the thing, and shout out to Steve, because Steve is very rarely wrong and shit. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is this: is if what you're doing is working for you and you're getting the joy out of your life that you want, why are you letting somebody else tell you different? If that's what you want to do,
it's not working for him though. That's why.
All these tricking ass niggas, all these niggas that spend
not necessarily my situation isn't working, but I would want to hear, your guys' opinion.
Nah, nigga, the game conscience, right? So when you don't have game, there's a little person inside of you telling you to get some game. So he's telling you right now that he sees your life being fucked up. He said, "Hey man, get you some game, dog. Call in, get you some game." And because, dog, you are uncomfortable with yourself.
Yeah.
So this is why you are seeking information, because you don't have the answers to answer the questions.
Right.
It makes sense?
Right.
So dog, you really need to get your game up. And shout out to Steve saying bomb on the barrel bitches, because what actually happens is those bitches, they can't recognize that you don't have any worth. They'll have a baby by you, and then you won't see him for 5 years.
Right. Caller. This is what we're trying to get you to understand. See, you're calling in for validation and for us to tell you you're right.
Right.
See, when we're teaching you game, you have to get to the point where you tell yourself you're right. It's like I forgot one of them spiritual teachers said this. They said the job of the master is to teach the student that he needs no master. You understand what I'm saying?
100%.
Don't let it go there.
100%.
Yeah. But you know why I call it? Because the truth is already inside of you.
Facts.
The master has to get you to see that. And then once you see that, you're like, thank you, I don't need you no more.
Exactly, right. Because it was always there. We just are helping you to discover that thing that's already there. That's the point.
And that's what I'm telling you. It's inside of you. That's the guy saying, nigga, get you some game, nigga.
Right.
Yo, guy, everybody need to go watch the movie The Last Dragon if you've never seen it.
That's my shit. That's my shit, though, nigga. Yeah.
Harry Gordy's The Last Dragon. But caller,
but he was simping heavy in that movie, though, nigga.
Oh yeah, he definitely was
heavy.
You always gotta have some simping in there.
Yeah, he was simping super heavy in that.
He was. He couldn't even talk to her. Remember, he was stuttering and everything.
Yo, everything is like the Mario Brothers fucking video game is simping. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga.
Oh yeah,
risking his life for the princess and shit.
No, you right. God, nigga,
it's all simple.
And then he brought his partner in, Luigi and shit. Nigga, let's go simp for this bitch.
Shout out to Platinum Elite with the $50 super chat. He said, shout out to Stephen Lucario. Keep preaching the game gospel.
And any one of you niggas that picked a princess to play with, you a bitch ass nigga, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. You picked a princess to play with, nigga, you's a bitch nigga, man.
No, nigga, in Super Mario 2, she could float, bro.
It's a fact. She do be flowing. I ain't gonna lie. She
she was floating, nigga, but she still needed to come down to the ground, nigga. I was in Mario 2. I was Luigi because that nigga was floating with his feet. Nigga.
Oh yeah,
that nigga was. Hey, give me the nigga that's jumping high for these bitches, nigga. Hey.
Yo, Super Mario 2 was my shit, man.
That was my shit, dog. I was opening doors and closing them bitches, nigga.
Right.
Y'all niggas is reminiscing like a monster.
Hey, man, we old niggas. We out here old niggas, man.
Caller, you good? Anything else?
Yeah, appreciate them.
Okay, man. Hey, thanks for calling the show. Thanks for supporting the show. We appreciate you too.
Stay away from them bottom barrel bitches, nigga.
Yes.
Stay away from the bottom of the barrel bitches.
Easy, man. Yeah, we're good. We're good on call, guys. We got about 15 minutes left. Call in 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392. Go ahead and call in.
So I want to get back to the title.
Shout out to Lord Jefferson for the $27.99 Canadian. He says salute. All right, go ahead, Kay.
We do have no Zach, but go ahead. We'll go ahead.
Let's do the question. Let's get it.
Question right here.
I watched the Lucario show last night, and the caller was having, was having a good point about us men value our time. You're not a man, dog, and pay instead of chasing women by the number game. Why y'all against men value their time? You don't value your time.
I tell you, dog, it's not too many. It's only one Denzel that I've found in this whole country. That's all right. There's a lot of bitch ass Denzels out here, man.
Let me say this. A lot of you guys, you just have to own the fact that women don't desire your dick. Just own it. Just say women don't want my dick, so I have to convince them with money to take it. Just say it.
Basically, that's all it is, man. It's like, and a lot of you guys try to, you justify, you're like, well, I'm saving all this time by paying. And bro, do you guys understand that when you have game, you're actually saving time, and paying is going to take you more? Because this is what a lot of you guys don't understand. Just because you paying, you still gotta find a chick who's willing to accept your money. Every chick ain't accepting your money, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can still get rejected when you're paying.
But imagine this nigga right here pay for sex. That same chick is fucking a nigga for free.
Right.
Oh, that nigga's laundry and cooking for that nigga. While you paying for 30 minutes of pussy. Come on, man.
Yeah, and these niggas, I'm telling you, dog, any nigga that pay for pussy is a bitch nigga, man. You out here paying for pussy? Nigga, pussy is free. It's one of the freest things you can get in the market. You know why they gotta pay? Because they don't believe women want dick. That's what it is.
Facts.
Women want dick.
You have to believe it for it to happen. That's a fact.
And I'm like, bro, there's so many times where I've like met chicks and they was ready to go in like 5-10 minutes. I don't understand. I don't understand what's wrong with these
Ready to go now. They're ready to go now.
Like, what's going on?
And you got to be desirable for that, though. And you got to have some Mac game too. You got to have some Mac game to you. But to be honest with you, you can get pussy without zero game. A lot of these niggas, they think they got game because they're getting pussy. Right. You know what I mean?
Hey,
you know what I mean?
You can walk out of your house, trip over the welcome mat, and fall into some pussy on that.
Right, basically.
Yeah, you're right. Trip on some pussy. Yeah, you
call in 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392. It's a free call, guys. So make sure you call in.
Yeah, and don't call in at the last minute.
Shit. He's like, hey, you don't understand. You know, a lot of women who don't give up the pussy, they'll take it, they'll jerk you off, suck your dick, or take it anally. Don't get it twisted.
His parents have an arrangement.
Okay, cool. No, let's talk about it. So Nathaniel, let's talk about Muslims. Do you know that if a woman cheats, they get stoned to death? Do you know women were recently stoned to death in the Middle East because they cheat? Right.
Well, I want you, because keep that up for me, Steve. Okay. What I want you to understand, right? I want you to go to Pornhub, right? And I want you to search Arab women, okay? Because and the reason why, don't tell me how I know, okay? I will tell you, up under that little garm she wears.
Oh yeah,
I promise you, she done gave it up, and all this arranged and all of this. Let me tell you something. A lot of those men work so much that she's home lonely.
Right.
Okay. And in the neighborhoods they live in, it's normally around niggas. And them niggas ain't working.
And Muslim women,
and they over there working. They over there working that pussy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, your mama is being worked under that garm.
See, the problem is they don't realize culture is no match for human nature. So it's like, you see what I'm saying? They don't understand that. They be thinking, oh, because of this, that ain't gonna stop shit.
And we all love some curry pussy. Okay, I'm gonna let you know. We done had curry pussy.
Let me say two things. Number one, he's in an arranged marriage. That more than likely means that she is not sexually attracted to that man.
Right.
So what's gonna happen is she's gonna encounter a man that she's not married to that make her pussy moist, and if she can cheat, she'll do it. Let me also say this. And L, you said something that's
yeah. Go ahead, Kay.
Okay, you said no. That culture is no match for human nature. Back after World War One. After World War One, there were Black African soldiers that were in Germany. They were in Germany. A lot of those chicks in Germany during the 1930s, they was fucking niggas. Right? I think there was a whole special about that shit on YouTube. Right? So although those women were outcast and ostracized, they couldn't help but to get some of that BBC. They couldn't help it.
And they love BBC.
Yeah.
They love it.
This is the 1920s. Go look it up.
I'm gonna tell you, how much curry pizza I done had, nigga, with a bitch.
Curry pizza. 818. You are on live. You are on live with Real.
How do you think I've learned them K say hey? I keep telling y'all niggas, them K say hey. Look it up, nigga. That's how you doing in their language. Nigga, how you think I learned it? I'm letting you know.
818. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name Age City. How can we help you? 818. Go ahead.
Nico 19 Austin. My question is, why am I not getting the woman I'm attracted to?
You don't deserve her. What do you mean attracted? What's so attractive about the bitch where you can't? Why are you worried about it? What's so special about it?
None of it. I like the ones that look good. I can't get them.
Okay, so wait. So why are you fucking the ones that you're not attracted to?
Yeah. What is that?
I'm not. I don't want to.
No, but you are, because you said, how come I'm not getting the ones I'm attracted to, which means you're getting the ones you're not attracted to, right?
Yeah, but I'm not going through with it though.
So you're saying you've never had sex?
I have.
Okay, so then the girl you had sex with, that was a girl you were attracted to?
Yeah, it was a few times.
So then you got girls that you were attracted to. So what's the problem? Why don't you just get another one?
I'm not getting enough of them, and it's very rare that I get.
Well, yeah, and so caller, let me ask you this: when is the last time you smashed a bitch that you actually was attracted to?
It's not enough.
Mid-January.
January, okay. So we're in January. So what did you do to get this bitch? What did you do?
I was just honest with her. I just told her I wanted to fuck, and that's it.
And she said, "Okay, let's do that." Is that what happened?
Yes.
And so let me ask you this: when you smash, did she call you after, or did she call you later, or are you still smashing it?
No, she goes to a different school.
Yeah.
Okay, so she didn't call you though. She didn't call you.
He ain't fucking.
Nah.
So you're not hitting the bottom. So this is a lot of the reason women can tell what type of man is in front of them. They can tell, caller. And let's be honest, caller, okay? Can we be honest? How many women did you get in 2024?
That had sex with?
Yeah. I mean women, how many different women? You said 3? And how long in 2024 was you trying? Was you trying every day to get some pussy? Was you trying every week, every month? I mean, how you had 3 women
every week.
You said every week. You said every week.
Every time you go out.
Okay, and so you had 3. So are those 3 girls that you are attracted to?
Yeah.
Okay, so then, bro, why don't you just keep doing what you do and do it more, and then you'll get more of the women you're attracted to? What's the problem?
L, I'm gonna tell you what his problem is. His problem isn't attracting women. His problem is them wanting to stay.
He's not fucking women.
He's not.
The appropriate way.
He don't know how to fuck. I told you, he don't know how to
You
fuck.
got 3 women, and out of those 3 women, you've only had them once.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Bro, if women are fucking you once and dipping, you ain't typing them right, my nigga.
Women know lames, but they still be horny, so they're like, "Fuck, man, I'm gonna go ahead and try to give him some of this pussy."
Now,
because I'm on a dry spell.
Yeah, let me say this, because I don't want you guys trying to perform for chicks in an attempt to try to keep them there, but still in all, when you fucking a chick, if you got trash dick, they gonna dip most of the time.
Man, this nigga's weak. And caller, how tall are you, caller?
6 foot.
You're 6 foot, right?
Yeah.
And are you? Do you go to the gym a lot, caller?
I've been going. I'm still a skinny dude though.
Yeah. So you're in shape. You know what I mean? You're in shape, guy.
Yeah.
So you're 6 foot. You're in shape. Do you think women find you attractive?
I'm not sure.
You said what? You're not sure. Okay. All right. So there goes the confidence.
That's the problem right there.
Last thing. How much do you think you make a year? Money wise.
I'm in college.
Oh, you're in college. So you're about what? 22, 23?
You should be cleaning up.
19.
He's 19.
19?
Bro.
Yeah, I'll be cleared up.
Let me ask you this. Are you at a traditional 4-year university in the dorms?
Sorry, what?
What?
Are you at a traditional 4-year university staying in the dormitories?
Yeah, I live in the fraternity house right now.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! This bitch is every
week
week
fucking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What are
we doing?
Well, because they don't understand these women who are left high school now, they have no supervision, so they're sucking, fucking, drinking, drugs, partying, having a good time, but they don't want to do it with you because there is no benefit in getting and giving a pussy to you, young man, because you don't have any game.
Wait, Carla, when I was 21 years old, I was on multiple college campuses every week, just running through the co-ed dorms, dog. So I was there so much. I was there so much that people recognized me on the campus, dog. And I didn't even go to the school.
So, caller, wait, how often do you go out and talk to girls? You said once a week?
Every week?
No, I'm just saying how many times a week?
I just hopped on the Bad Boy membership.
When?
What? When?
When?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so you still new, so you still got a lot to learn. But what I'm saying is, how many women do you approach a day?
Like 3.
Oh, man.
Wait, you think 100? You only talk to 3.
You're 19, bro. You should be talking to 30 bitches
So
a day.
why only 3?
Only 3.
You got a lot of work to do, caller.
All that pussy in the Serengeti.
Yeah, why only you in a college campus? Why only 3?
Just say I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Okay, there we go. You see what I'm saying? So you're scared, and you're not doing enough. So of course you're not going to be fucking the girls you want to fuck because you ain't doing enough shit.
And I also think you should open your options up right now at 19. I know you think you need to start fucking on a lot of bitches. I mean, you just need to start talking to women. And the only reason I'm saying that, dog, is because you don't have experience with fucking. You need to get some experience with fucking. Dog, you're not. See, women know men. See, they know. Like, oh, I know this motherfucker gonna fuck shit out of me, and you don't have that, dog. You need to go. I'm so happy you're on the Bad Boy membership, dog. Your life about to change. So, in the last 2 weeks, let me ask you, how many videos have you watched on the Bad Boy membership? How many videos?
You need to binge watch them shits.
10.
You said 10. Give me. Don't tell us what was on it, but give me one of the titles of the videos that impacted you so much.
Mm-hmm.
How to increase your sex appeal.
Okay, watch it over and over and over and over again.
No, you know how many videos this nigga got on there?
About like 120 something videos. But this is the thing, caller. This is the thing. So, caller, are you on any of the dating apps?
Yeah, I'm on Hinge.
That's it. You're not on Tinder, Bumble, none of that.
I'm about to hop on Tinder. But like the girls I match with on Hinge, they're all like not attractive at all.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is bro, you gotta get on more of these apps, right? And you gotta start liking and swiping on the women you're attracted to. But again, you're not putting in no work. How the last time you used Hinge, how long were you on there?
Like an hour.
An hour. And how many chicks did you match with on Hinge so far?
That I was attracted to?
Yeah.
Like 2.
Okay, what'd you say to those women?
I just like their picture.
Mm-hmm.
And then my biggest problem is I don't know what to like talk about. Like in terms of like a conversation with a woman or like
coaching. Right, that's what I'm saying. You need coaching. So the thing is, you're scared to approach the women. You're not putting in enough work, and you don't know what to talk about. This is what I'm saying. Like now that we're asking you all these questions, now we see why you're not getting what you want because you got to step your game up, fam.
So caller, are you going to college parties?
Yeah, of course,
bro.
He lives in a frat house.
Oh my God!
Oh, that's what he said. He live in a frat house.
Yeah. So he just need to step up his game. He needs coaching, and he need to learn how to talk to women, flirt, all that shit. He don't know how to.
But caller, here's the thing. What do you say you don't know what to talk about? But what do you need to be talking so much for when you're at the age where you should just be fucking?
There we go. Talk about fucking.
What are you trying to really talk about? Hey, the second season of Squid Games just came out. Like, no.
Did it come out?
Like, look.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna check that out.
Caller, listen to this. This is the only shit you need to talk about. Hey, what are you doing right now? Oh, nothing. I live in this really cool frat house. Let me show you. Come with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you get inside, oh yeah, this is the Alpha Sigma blah blah and blah blah blah. Now I'm gonna show you my room. Let's go up to my room.
No, young man, I'm asking you something that you might laugh at.
No, that's a great game right there.
You guys might laugh at me, but I got something for you, young man. This is what you need to do. You need to go to the art district because I'm going to get you paid for this. Go to the art district, find an art section, and do nude modeling for them women.
Steve, he ain't cut from that cloth, Steve.
So let me tell y'all something, dog. Let me tell y'all something. Don't listen to no shit like this. Okay? This nigga gonna get you embarrassed, dog. Most of you niggas. Hey, if I'm gonna tell you right now, and no diddy. But if your tip ain't pointing down, nigga, you shouldn't be taking no pictures, nigga. I'm gonna tell you right now.
No.
You shouldn't be naked at all, nigga.
Hold on, artist shape.
Hey, so Steve, you was out there naked, doing them things, dog. You was out here, dog, like this, getting scoped, nigga.
No,
because nigga, who else walk in them classrooms, nigga?
Wait.
Hey.
So
nigga coming in with a notepad.
Right. Wait.
Nah, I ain't doing that one.
Steve gonna fuck this.
Hell no, nigga. Hey, but Steve, that's how they walk into class.
I'm like, what?
And I seen this nigga around campus, and I couldn't wait for this class.
How do they do it? Like what?
Nah, nigga, nah.
So, young man, real quick, what you need to do is take a field trip to a poetry club or a poetry slam and look at all those women in there that love mental stimulation. You got to learn that shit as well, big dog. But don't do that thing Fifth did. I couldn't catch it.
Yeah, I would say this for any of you guys: do not pose nude unless you're angling and you got mad confidence. Don't do it.
Call. Let me ask you, what type of girls are you attracted to?
White girls, light skin girls, girls, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it. So just light skinned girls. How their body look? They got a fat ass titties. Like what?
White girls too. Mexican girls. They gotta have big titties. Ass doesn't really matter to me. But
so you're trying to tell me you can't find a bunch of white girls with big titties in your campus?
They all got big titties, dog. He is right.
Hey man, them Latinos got it too, then.
So Carly, you're telling me that it's hard for you to find white girls with big titties on your campus?
at a frat house.
Not really, but if they have fat arms, that's a turn off for sure.
Oh my god!
We're not talking that. I'm just saying. Where you at? What city state you in?
Oh my god,
Nebraska.
Austin.
Wait, so you
Oh,
talking
yeah, Austin, Texas?
Nigga, 6th Street?
my
6th
god?
Street? Austin?
What? Come on, fam.
Oh,
No.
Yeah,
He needs to indulge
It's a party town. Austin is a party town.
Party town.
If anyone don't know anything about 6th Street, 6th Street is a poor man's Bourbon Street.
Yo, you need to get coaching. You need to get coaching from Lucario immediately.
Yeah, that's a fact. You got to hit me up for some coaching because this is crazy. So Carla, this is the thing, man. You're just really not applying yourself because you're hesitating because you don't know what to do. So what I'll say is definitely look at the membership. Hit me up if you need some coaching on the back end so that you know what to say to these women and to actually lead and guide them back to your dorm room and shit. Because this is crazy. Like you have a assortment amount of, because you just said some general shit. They just need to be white or light skinned with big titties. That's a lot of women. You know what I'm saying?
You looking at their arms and shit, not their titties and ass. You looking at their arms.
That's a lot of women. That's a wide range.
I live in see, y'all probably don't know nothing about Austin. Austin? Wait, the University of Texas, UT, the wrong?
That's what I'm saying, UT.
And you 19 too? You at the perfect age.
Yeah,
nigga, you should be out here smashing.
Yeah, caller. Yeah, you don't need to be talking about much. Like, what do 19-year-olds have to talk about anyway? Nothing.
Right.
And you got the female professors, and you got the older chicks. You got chicks that are coming in from the man. You got an array of gazelles and zebras.
There's women everywhere.
Hey man, he's not equipped, guys. He's not equipped. He needs.
Listen, all you got to do is walk up to these young white girls and just be like, "Hey, let me come back to my spot and smash."
Yeah, let me give you my cock. Let me give you this cock.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. White girls are ready.
That's what I'm saying.
They are fucking ready.
Don't hurt your collection of Crocs. Your collection of Crocs with all the badges y'all put on them ugly ass shoes.
They are fucking ready.
Mr. Acario, is there any other, like, obviously the whole membership, but what other programs should I look at like the most regarding
all of them? Every last one. Everyone is important. You understand what I'm saying? Because everything connects to everything else. So right now, even your taste in women is going to change when you step up your game. Right now, you just on some oldest. You got to have big titties and be a white girl. You understand? What I'm saying is that because you're young and you're inexperienced, right? It's cool that you want what you want. That's cool. But what I'm saying is that what you want is already available. It's just you got to catch up to it. You see what I'm saying? And so this is why we're telling you that you got to you should be talking to more than 3 women a day. You should be on more of these dating apps. You should be going outside your college to go to different places to meet women also.
Right. Carl, what school do you go to?
UT Austin.
hey, dog, and I know you got frat brothers in there, right? You got, okay, so they ain't got no bitches?
Bruh. You go to one of the
do your frat brothers have bitches?
Some of them.
Oh, that's the problem.
Bruh. This nigga you go to UT? Like, dog, this not even a small. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. He got an abundance of shit. He just ain't putting in the work now. That's called he just ain't putting in the work.
Yeah, he go to University of Texas. The long one, yes.
You deserve what you get, nigga. We were watching. Me, Steve, and Zach happened to be on when we was watching the softball game.
Yeah.
You remember that? Oh, man, we were watching the softball game of UT.
Oh yes.
And we it was wild.
So wait, call it. Let me ask you a question. You say you go to the gym?
Yes, sir.
How often you go to the gym?
Man, fuck.
4 times a week.
4 times a week?
Hey,
why don't you go to the gym once every 2 months?
Gym is the worst game ever.
Gym rats.
What?
Why don't you go to the gym once every 2 months?
Because you wouldn't get the result.
Oh, interesting. So don't you think that if you only talk to 3 women in a day, you're not going to get the results like if you go to the gym once every 2 months?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's what we're saying. You got to put in the work, fam. That's all we're saying. The same way you got to put in the work at the gym, same way you got to put in the work with this shit.
Well, here's the problem. Here's his problem. When he goes to the gym, he's looking at other men. Inside, let's be honest. He's looking at other men. You're looking at someone else's pecs, butt. You're looking at their back.
And I want you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
He's right though.
Okay.
He's right. He's comparing himself. That's why you don't have no. Because when I asked you, do you think women find you attractive? You said, I don't know. I don't really know.
Right.
Hey, are you pledging, or did you already pledge?
I already pledged.
You already
did they use that paddle when they?
Hey, look.
You already pledged.
He left. They used that paddle on him.
So what was the point of pledging, and you're still so unsure about who you are?
Right.
I'm not getting paddled, nigga. That's why I never joined shit.
Yeah, none of that. Caller, are you listening to me? Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Caller, what was the point of pledging when you because from what I understand, right? Because I've never done this, but I know guys that did it. But you pledge and you joined the fraternity to kind of help to build a sense of identity, correct? Hey, I'm Kappa Psi, whatever the fuck, and I'm a brother, and those are my brothers, and then you start to create a sense of self. Is that not true?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so and I'm not gonna ask you your fraternity name, but it's looking pretty, whatever fraternity you're with is looking pretty bad on your fraternity that one of their brothers is still so unsure and have such low confidence.
And not only that, Miles, fraternity niggas clean up.
That's what I'm saying. Fraternity niggas, yo, it's like the PG-13 version of gangbanging on campus.
He need to watch School Days.
You see what I'm saying?
That was that clapping cheeks,
bro. But it goes down like that for them fraternity niggas. Like, come on.
That's why the black fraternity dudes get all the pussy, because they got the step teams and all the rhythm actually cool. And I'm not trying to make this a racist thing, but
we're fucking their bitches too.
There's a lot more style. There's a lot more style when it comes to the black fraternities, and that's just what it is. So I need you to, if you can't find confidence in yourself just from inside, then at least use what you pledged for, because I know that shit wasn't free, because you got to pledge, you got to get hazed, and you got to put in dues and fees and all that other shit. Use that shit to your advantage.
Them grown men was whooping his ass with that paddle.
you saying you don't know what to talk about. Rep your set, nigga. Rep your colors. Tell that, hey, bitch, I'm from Alpha Psi Lambda, and we get it in over here. You should go to frat house, and let me show you what it is. Let me show you what life is like as the girlfriend or the concubine of a Lambda Psi Lambda guy. Come through.
Yeah, stop being scared. That's what it is.
Let me ask the caller a question. Caller, are you familiar with the Texas relays?
No.
Okay, every April in Austin, all the colleges not all the colleges, but a good number of the colleges from across the country verge in Austin at UT. Everybody from the surrounding areas in Texas come down, and it's just one big ass party for like a week. It's called the Texas Relays. Bro, wall to wall women visiting out of town from all these different universities. People from San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, Louisiana, Oklahoma coming down, all converging in Austin in April. Look it up.
He don't care.
He don't care.
Yes,
he don't care.
He's gonna be in his little frat house. Dog, I'm gonna say it again, man. You are living at a house full of pussy.
Yep.
And you only had 3 last year, dog. You need to indulge yourself.
You gotta put in the work. And let me say this real quick. Last thing I say is, and this is something that all you guys need to understand, because I know a lot of guys just like the caller. Guys, you got to understand something. The work you're putting in is not enough. Anything you're doing now, 10x it. 10x what you're doing now. You understand? Because what a lot of you guys think is that y'all think this is what y'all do. Y'all will talk to 3 girls in a day and expect to get 3 or expect to get 1. You understand what I'm saying? And then when shit don't happen, you're like, yo, how come I can't get the girls that I want? It's because you're not doing enough. You understand? And this is the thing. You guys, your game is not to the level where you can do that little. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what y'all don't understand. See, when your game gets tighter, right, the numbers game gets smaller. When your game is not tight, the numbers game has to be enormous because you're not at the level yet. So what I'm saying is that you should be on all the dating apps at least an hour a fucking day hollering at these chicks. You should be outside of your campus talking to at least 25 chicks a day, bro. You gotta put in some fucking work, man.
Caller. Do you approach groups of women?
No.
You see this? That's what I'm saying. And on the Bad Boy membership, I have a whole program called The Art of Approaching Groups of Women. So you need to listen. You need to watch that shit.
Wait a second. No. I want to work the fraternity angle a little bit more. Don't a lot of fraternities have a sorority that's associated with them?
Sorority sisters.
So go get, bro. You got so much access to whatever it is you want, but you're just
That's what I'm saying. He not taking advantage.
No, I'm looking at the Texas softball team right now. Their team pitcher.
Oh,
my nigga.
Out to me outside.
My nigga. And this is disgusting. I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga. I would be at every one of look, I'll be walking in every practice and hot air.
Them softball joints?
The softball, hey, the track. Could you imagine what the track girls look like?
And the soccer bitches.
Nigga, the volleyball. If you want a little 6 foot little bitch, go to the volleyball practice.
Yeah, so Carl, if I was you, I'll make my way to the track sometimes. I'll be going to the little games. But there's mad chicks there.
And this is the guys. This is why you need game, because we got a 6 foot young Chad on the line, and he's still having trouble. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, 6 foot. Again, this nigga is 6 foot. Go to the gym.
I bet you he got a full head of hair. All that shit that these niggas be.
Hey, next week, dog. We probably need to do a show on. All niggas that go to the gym too much has zero game, nigga. A lot of these niggas, they're hurting, dog. They go to the gym to cover up, nigga, their insecurities, dog, about themselves.
Hey, caller. Based on the statistics, right? You're 6 foot, and you are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're a white guy, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You are.
Oh, damn!
Statistically speaking, you are literally the cream of the fucking crop.
Oh, you should be outside with it.
What are we talking about?
Them white bitches is ready. They ready
There's
to be.
nothing but white chicks in Austin.
Hey, look. I'll be in the middle of that huddle. Okay. Hey, and I'll be in the middle of that huddle right there. Hey, ladies. You know what I mean? Especially 77. I don't know who 77 was, but 77. We got a little something to talk about. You know what I mean?
We gotta take a shower.
So, all you got to do is put in work, man. You'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine.
Yo, yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, dog.
Just go up to the girls and be like, "Hey, listen, just wanted to let you know that I'm white and I'm tall and I'm young, so
and I'm projected to make a lot of money."
Exactly.
I'm Vero, and I'm ready to go.
Hey, last thing, caller. It doesn't concern you that you don't get a call back?
No, it does for sure.
So you obviously are not fucking right.
You ain't fucking. Point.
So caller. So let me, because I know Steve and them did this on their Instagram earlier. The shit was hilarious. So let me ask you, hey caller, have you ever told a woman, "Bitch, get your ass over here and get naked"? Have you ever said that to a woman before?
No, sir.
Bitch, get your ass over here.
So let's hear it right now, caller. Let me hear you say, "Hey, bitch, get your ass over here and get naked."
Hey, bitch, get your ass over here and get naked.
Hey, that's not bad.
Hey, there's some potential there.
Like unseasoned chicken.
Hey, there's some potential there. There's some potential there, caller.
He's like, "Dude, get your ass over here and get naked."
Get your ass over here. Right? And so let me tell you what legacy is, right? The legacy of me on campus is probably still on the campus. But let me say this to you. If you start fucking a lot of bitches on campus, the word is going to get out. And you won't even have to work for more bitches. They will come to you.
Yeah, sir.
If you're the guy on campus, all the women know who the guy is.
Well, not only that, Fifth, caller, have you ever heard of a dick referral? Caller, listen. Have you ever heard of a dick referral?
I've heard you guys talk about it.
Okay, so this is what I know for a fact happens with women, and it happens in college campuses. So a lot of times, because women are young and they're not looking for anything serious, women who are friends that hang out in groups, hint groups, what they'll do is, if there's a guy that they all think is handsome, in some cases, they will agree that they're going to share him. So one girl, she'll be up first, and she'll go fuck him, and then she'll come back and tell the other girls how it was. And if it was good, all the other girls will take their turn.
I'm sure there's not too many dating coaches that will fucking tell you this, dog. You need to increase the word bitch in your vocabulary a little bit. You need to increase the level of disrespect. You need to increase the level of jerkness and assholeness. You need to eliminate the nice guy. Get rid of that motherfucker. You need to put yourself in position to be the most rude motherfucker. Your pussy rate will go to the fucking moon. And you know why? Because she knows you don't give a fuck. Right now, they know you care about
Liz Delgado, he can do both. Stop it. Young man, you can multitask. You can focus on your education and
education is second nature. You go to University of Texas, you got there because you had grades, nigga. So I know you are smart enough to be on campus. Don't worry about your education right now. We are gonna get you some pussy. Call Lucario, book a session, and it's gonna change your life.
Hey, call it to, just to add to what 50 was saying about increasing the assholeness. You have to be careful. Don't try to make none of these chicks your girlfriend
ever.
That is the mistake. This is exactly why you got to continue to be a little bit disrespectful, be a little bit asshole. But it's not about being disrespectful. It's about going after what you want and not giving a fuck about what nobody's saying. Yeah. That's really what it is. Yes, because that's what ultimately makes you an asshole in the end. It's not that you are going out trying to be an asshole, but if you prioritize what you want, which is multiple women, which is multiple experiences, and you don't give a fuck what none of these, because you're gonna come across a chick that's gonna try to own you, that's gonna try to tell you, oh well, we had sex and I like you and you're supposed to be like, listen, I'm not trying to hear none of that. And make sure when you finish, you are out of there. Put on your clothes and leaves. Don't cuddle, don't lay there, don't do no dumb shit. Don't shower. Don't do nothing crazy, because that is what's going to lock you in a fucking box. You understand that you're not going to get the dick referral if you sat there and fucking cuddled. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, make sure you put the foil over the plate if you're going to leave. Put the foil over the plate, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? Don't be there. Don't sit there and eat. Shit.
Don't sit there and eat. Accept the plate and bounce.
There you go.
Get the fuck out of it. Caller, we done gave you 20 minutes of game right here.
No, there's no more questions for you because we're on overtime. You need to get with Lucario and get some coaching. Schedule your
today. And your parents got the Texas Longhorn money.
I know they do.
They do. You need to go.
That all your money or that rent money. You know what I'm saying?
And one more piece of advice: slow it down and put some bass in your voice. Bitch, come over here and get naked.
There it is. I mean, hey, Miles. Perfectly put right there.
There you go.
The way you deliver the word bitch matters.
Right.
You can't say it soft. They're going to be like, oh, get the fuck out of here. That was rude. But then they're going to start moving. If you put some bass in your voice and you say it right, they're going to get to moving. They're going to do exactly what you want them to do.
Exactly.
All right.
All right, callers. So we appreciate the call, man. Thank you. And
yes, sir.
Yeah, man,
thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it.
Good luck to you.
Man. Good luck to you, brother.
Wrap it up every fucking time, my dude. Every time. Because you're a young white man. We can't have you out here acting like these niggas, all right?
These YNs. Hey, these fucking YNs out here.
This nigga Miles got off the line. Took him off the line.
I just said that shit.
They edited that nigga right there. They edited that nigga. They said, "Oh no, get that nigga out of here. We cannot." Hey, shout out to the caller. That nigga took it on the chin, and he wasn't emotional. So that's why I say he got potential, man. A young man, he's on a bad boy. Man. You see, I don't mind calls like that. He's calling in with a question, but he's trying to have a solution to his problem by having a membership.
Right, exactly.
So he's on the membership. He called in. He said, look, I'm on the Bad Boy membership. Been a couple weeks, but I got these questions. He's trying to get up. I don't mind guys that he's not emotional. You know what I mean? This motherfucker got potential, dog. This motherfucker may be teaching y'all 20 years from now.
Facts, man. But yeah, I thought I was hanging up, but I was actually left the studio. But, yeah, man. But it's about that time, man. We on extra OT, so let's get it.
And caller, yeah, get some help. You can turn into the 6th Street bedroom bully on these motherfuckers.
That's back.
Yeah, I'm a 6th Street bedroom bully. So bitch, go over here and get me.
I think too. I was a nigga who I just liked all races of bitches. So for me, except Asians, I didn't really do the Asians. They were too small. But I would if they were big enough. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is that y'all niggas need to increase your ethnicity, dog. Start talking to all these bitches. Like, don't narrow yourself to a certain race of bitches, nigga. Like, don't have so many more bitches if you open your door.
Be the UN when it comes to women. Be the UN.
Right.
I'm talking all of it.
All of them.
All right, guys. So make sure you guys go check out Steve the Dean at the Man Mindset on YouTube, man. Go check him out. He's one of one. And he got all the game for y'all. Also, check out Mr. 1950 at Mr1950.com.
Silverback. And we got a Q&A today, man. Another 45 minutes. Q&A today, man. Y'all tap in, man.
Okay, 45 minutes. Make sure you go check out that Q&A with Mr. 1950. Let's do it. And then, of course, we got the return to manhood, man. That's the unk in the barbershop giving everybody the game.
Yeah, this Asian you want to mess with? Asian is a 50.
Oh, yeah. You know, but her leg is bent, so we don't really know what it look like straight up. And them tights, they be having booty lifting tights. Don't let that shit fool you.
Yeah, them tights be booty lifting.
They put the little crease in the middle and shit. It's sewed in. I'm telling you, dog. I'm a bootyologist right there. And that right there, it's starter kit. It's a starter kit, man.
A starter kit. I'm gonna give you another one, dog. I'm gonna give you.
Check me out at masculineidentity.com. It's your boy Miles Cunningham. And and we got the masterclass coming up tomorrow evening, Monday night masterclass. So make sure y'all check
100%.
All right. And then check out Mr. Lucario at the badboymembership.com, badboymembership.com. He got over 120 different programs, dating step-by-step programs that tell you exactly what to do, guys. So make sure you go check them out at MrLucario.com or badboymembership.com. All right. So that has been Real Game, No Theory. We appreciate every caller. We appreciate everybody in the chat. And yeah, man, we'll see y'all next Sunday. God willing.